Yo, yo, what up, it's your boy Chad back with another video. Back on Angel Time. I want to first ask you guys get the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. Alright, so let's get it. If you guys looking at the title of the video, I named it No FAP versus semen retention versus abstinence, man. And I actually did a video like this a long time ago. But I actually want to do another rendition on this video, man. Since I have more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on semen retention, like I want to give you guys a new perspective on this topic, man. Because as you guys know, semen retention, no FAP, abstinence is three different journeys at the end of the day, man. We have a lot of confusion out there. So I want to get rid of all confusion out there, man. Because like I said, there's three different journeys. You'll see a man on no FAP, and meanwhile, he's not getting the benefits of the man on semen retention, who's not getting the benefits of the man on abstinence, man. So I want to clear up everything with this video for you guys, man. So that is the reason I'm making this video for you guys. No FAP versus semen retention versus abstinence, man. And I'm also going to be giving what I feel is the best out of all three. I'm going to give my 2 cents and all that good jazz, man. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. And first, let's go over the guy that's on NoFap. And as you guys know, the guy that's on NoFap says to himself, I'm no longer watching these cornos and these sexual immoral videos or anything like that. And most importantly, man, he says, I'm no longer beating my drum and all that good jazz, man. Big respects to all my brothers out there in NoFap. Like, in fact, as men, we should all be on NoFap, man. Like, none of us should be out there watching corno and beating our drum to that, watching two other people have sex. Like, that is disgusting. Like that, we're like, and this is not for me to sound like I'm better than anybody, because I've been on NoFap and semen retention for 3 years. But man, for you guys out there, well, not you guys watching, but the men out there that are beating the drum to watching two other people have sex, that is lame. That is lame. That is lame, man. And like I said, I was in that rabbit hole for 20 years straight, and I was beating the drum because women didn't want me and all that type of stuff, and I wanted to get that sexual arousal and that sexual pleasure at the end of the day, and I couldn't get it from women, so I would go in my room, lock the door, get the lotion out, turn on the hub or turn on the X videos, and beat the drum and all that type of stuff, man. But now that I think about it in retrospect, like, if a girl is not feeling me, like, I would just go level up at the end of the day. Like, I would make a girl feel me. Like, I wouldn't go beat the drum because because I couldn't get it, or because a girl wasn't feeling me or anything like that. Like, I wouldn't even, if a girl not feeling me, man, I'll go level up. And if she's still not feeling me after that, man, somebody gonna be feeling me at the end of the day, because I leveled up. I leveled up my body, mind, soul, and everything like that. I'm attracted to somebody at the end of the day, man. And like I said, I say this in retrospect, in hindsight. Like, I wouldn't beat my drum. Like, I would never ever do that ever again in my life, man. I'm sure you guys can vouch for me in the same thing. Like, beating the drum, that is lame at the end of the day, man. But yes, man, my NoFap guys, man, get on the journey. Say to themselves, man, I would never beat the drum and all that good jazz, man. So respect to my NoFap guys and all that good jazz, man. But there are some downfalls of being on NoFap, man. Downfalls of being on NoFap, and that is, like, the NoFap guy, even though he's deciding to be on NoFap and all that good jazz, man, the NoFap guy is still chasing women. The NoFap guy is still focused on women. The NoFap guy still may be dating. The NoFap guy is still having sex at the end of the day. Like I said, just because you're on NoFap does not mean that you're on semen retention at the end of the day. Like, and again, big respects to all my men on NoFap, man, but you would lose to the guy that's on semen retention, and you also will lose to the guy that's on abstinence. You would definitely lose to the guy that's on abstinence, because the guy that's on abstinence is not focused on women at all at the end of the day, man. The guy on NoFap just saying, man, I'm just not going to beat the drum anymore at the end of the day, man. So yes, man, there's both positives and negatives to the guys on NoFap. But again, man, for all my brothers on NoFap, man, salutes to you. Like, at least you're not out there beating the drum and all that good jazz, man. So salutes to you, man. So let's get into the guy that's on semen retention, man. And here goes all the confusion. Here goes the confusion right here, man. Because you guys, as you guys know, there's many different guys on semen retention on different types of semen retention, man. And now let's get into it, because let's first talk about the guy that's on semen retention, but is still out there edging, man. And as you guys that's been following me for a while, you guys know how I feel about those guys out there edging, man. And if you guys don't know what edging is, those men still out there beating the drum, but yet choosing not to release at the end of the day, which is the stupidest thing out there in the world. I don't know who ever invented that. I don't know the people out there doing that. I don't know the reason behind it. I don't get the ideology. Like, and again, the no fap guy beats the guy that's out there edging at the end of the day. Because, like, what is the point of edging? Why are you edging? Why are you doing this, my friend? Even the Heavenly Father's looking at you like, my son, what are you doing? Why are you edging? If you're on semen retention, why are you even touching it? I only touch it when I'm using the bathroom or I'm cleaning it. That's the only time I'm touching it, man. So yes, man, the guys that's out there edging, I don't get why they do it, man. Like, in fact, I seen a couple of videos. I was watching a couple of people that edge out there, man. They say they want to keep their benefits, but they want to not release to just keep their benefits. And I also see other brothers saying that, yo, they edge so they can try to prolong their release or something like that, so they can hold back, so they can teach themselves to hold back. But like I said, the people that's on edging, the people out there edging, loses to the guy that's on no fap, man. And they definitely lose to the guy that's on abstinent, because like I said, the guy that's on abstinence, not worried about that stuff at all at the end of the day, man. So yes, man, for you brothers out there edging, stop doing that. Like, that is the stupidest thing out there, man. I don't know who invented that. Got to be some Gen Zer, because no man with no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will even be doing that at the end of the day. And then also, I seen plenty of videos where edges went wrong. Like I said, people out there, brothers out there edging, man, and then edging turned into a relapse. Like, that is a stupid way to relapse, because you just fapped at the end of the day, man. So all my brothers out there, like, stop edging. That's going to lead you guys down the path of destruction, man. And then next, let's talk about the guy that's on semen retention, that's still having sex, but choosing not to release, man. And I don't know, this is also, I guess you would call this edging, sex edging, I guess. Like I said, it's all confusion out there. Like, I don't know about you guys, man, but if I'm going to put something in the sharpshooter, I'm going to be trying to release at the end of the day. Like, again, that is pointless dopamine that you're getting having sex, but choosing not to I'm choosing not to release. Again, man, to each his own, man. Like I said, if I'm going to have sex, I want the full experience at the end of the day. I'm not going to be having sex and then not releasing. Like that. Like I said, I don't get it. But there are a lot of brothers that's out there doing that, man. Salutes to you, more power to you. If you feel like you can have sex, man, and not release, man, and you can do that, man, whatever at the end of the day. But still, you lose to the guy that's on abstinence at the end of the day. Because again, the guy that's on abstinence is not focused on women at all. He's not focused on any of that at the end of the day, man. Again, like, I know, like, and to be honest, and I say this as Chad, not as on Angel Time, man, I would definitely be on no fap. But as far as, like I said, if I had a girl, man, I would just be trying to release at the end of the day. Like, if I had a girl, I would just be, doing my thing at the end of the day. Like, if I'm having sex with a woman, I would not be trying to hold back at the end of the day. Like, which is a crazy thing, but to each his own. Whatever, man. If it floats your boat, salutes to you and all that good jazz, man. And then next, let's talk about the guy that's on semen retention, but still choosing to have a girlfriend and all that type of stuff, man. Again, salutes to you, man. Like, that is, and this is one thing I want to say, man, because I know a lot of brothers that have women that's on semen retention, all that type of stuff, man. Like, it's going to be hard at the end of the day, man, because not only are you on semen retention, your spouse, the girl that you with, is also on semen retention or abstinence also, man, at the end of the day, man. So it's going to be harder for you. It's already hard for you if you're on it. But then you add another person into that, man, that's going to be even harder at the end of the day, man. And as you guys know, women get horny too, man. Women want that, you know what I'm talking about, at the end of the day also, man. Especially, like, during their what's the word, man? During their ovulation, like, and as you guys know, some women ovulate at different times. Some women ovulate before their monthly. Other women ovulate after their monthly, man. But When women are ovulating, man, that's when they become their most horniest at the end of the day, man. So for the guy that's on semen retention, man, and you got the benefits, man, skin glowing and all the good jazz, man, and that woman smells that semen retention cologne that you carries, you don't think that she's gonna want you to put her in the sharpshooter and all that good jazz at the end of the day, man? So like I said, man, it's hard. If you got a girl on semen retention, man, it's hard at the end of the day. And this is not to put anybody out there or anything like that, most men that I see that have women that's on semen retention, man, they don't really go on long streaks. Like, yes, they'll hit like a 4, 5, 6 month streak or anything like that, but they're not like year on and all that type of stuff, man. Because like I said, it's right there. Like, especially if your girl's a baddie and all that type of stuff, especially if she's ovulating, like I just said, she's gonna want you to at the end of the day, which is a hard thing, man. So yes, man, that's also another thing, man. Like, brothers on semen retention but still choosing to date and all that good jazz, man, you also lose to the guy that's on abstinence, man. And now let's get into the guy that's on abstinence, man. My favorite out of the three, the abstinence brother, man. This is the guy that you see that's usually have all the benefits, spiritual, mental, and physical, man. I'm actually going to make this a video, the 3 major benefits that you get on semen retention, man. Yes, spiritual, mental, and physical, man. This is the guy that you see. Skin is glowing, vibrancy, vitality, word and thought articulation, man. All the, like I said, he's reaping all the benefits of being on semen retention. This is the guy that you see, man, comes in the gym, has on the oversized hoodie, has on the oversized shirt, depending on what season it's in. He comes in the gym, man. He's focused. He's on his grind and all that good jazz, man. He's not worried about women. He's not worried about anything, man. He's on his purpose and all that good jazz, man. This is the guy, like I said, people walk out, they see him, man. They compliment him, man. They look out for him and all that good jazz, man. This is the guy that we all need to be on this semen retention journey, man. Like I said, when we talk about semen retention, well, when I talk about semen retention, I talk about that guy, man. The guy that's glowing, the guy that's full benefits and all that good jazz, man. The guy that's out there moving and shaking and all that good jazz, man. That's what I talk about when I talk about the guy that's on semen retention. The guy that's on a long streak, 8-month plus streak and all that good jazz, man. The guy that is focused at the end of the day, man. And most importantly, this is the guy that the Heavenly Father is dealing with at the end of the day. The guy that's on abstinence, yes, man. The guy, because God himself, man, could you trust him to do his will at the end of the day? Because like I said, he's not focused on nonsense. He's not focused on folly. He's not focused on women. He's not focused on dating, man. He's not having sex. We're not releasing, man. He's not touching it at all either or anything at the end of the day, man. Like I said, this is the God that the Heavenly Father can trust to do his will at the end of the day and all that type of stuff, man. And then what makes the abstinence guy more better than the guy that's on NoFap or the guy that's on semen retention, the Heavenly Father is blessing him at the end of the day. Divine blessings. Yes, the guy on NoFap and the guy on semen retention are being blessed and all that good jazz because of the stuff that they're doing out in the world, because they're more disciplined than the normal Joe Schmo out there and all that good jazz, man. But the Heavenly Father is blessing the guy that's on abstinence at the end of the day, man. So the guy that's on abstinence, man, like I said, man, he gets everything at the end of the day, man. This is the guy that gets bills paid out the blue and all that good jazz, man. This is the guy that says a prayer, man, and then wakes up and he has money in his account and all that good jazz, man. And I know you guys like, oh, you're talking about yourself. Like I said, man, this is good over here at this side on this side at the end of the day, man. Like I said, well, you got the Heavenly Father blessing you, guiding you, directing you, man. You got the angels encamped around you because you fear the Heavenly Father and all that good jazz, man. This is the God that's really women at the end of the day, man. I just had a couple of days ago, man, I was trying to go to the store, man, and I heard a voice in my head saying, don't go to the store at the end of the day. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of upset. I was saying to myself, like, why do you don't want me to go to the store at the end of the day, man? And then 20 minutes later, man, I hear shots go off and all that good jazz, man. So like I said, man, the Heavenly Father protected me at the end of the day. Divine protection at the end of the day, man. And like I said, this is what the guy that's on abstinence gets that those other brothers don't get at the end of the day, man. Divine protection, man. Divine courage, divine all that money out the blue, people showing you love, like people will take off the clothes off their back to show you love and all that type of stuff, man. People look out for you at the end of the day, man. This is the guy that gets stared at. This is the guy, like I said, This is what everybody needs to be at the end of the day, man. The guy that's on abstinence, man. The guy that's not focused on women. The guy that's not focused on sexual immorality. The guy that just wake up, work out, God, purpose, eat, sleep, repeat every single day, man. This is the guy that's locked in. This is what we all need to be on semen retention, man. But to the whole point, man, the guy that's on abstinence beats out both of them at the end of the day. The guy that's on NoFap and the guy that's on semen retention, man. And I want to give a big salute, man, to all of my brothers, man. Whatever journey you on, even though I strive you guys to be on abstinence so you guys can get closer to the Heavenly Father and all that good jazz, man. I give big salutes to all of you guys, man. Because at the end of the day, man, these three guys are in control over their sexual desires, man, at the end of the day, man. So I give all salutes to you guys, man. Salutes on your journey and all that good jazz, man. Again, strive to be like the guys that's on abstinence, because the guys that's on abstinence will beat out the other two brothers and all that good jazz, man. But salutes to you for being on this journey, man. You are part of the 1%, man. And not them edgers and all that type of stuff, man. Not those brothers, man. Like, at least, like I said, if you are on NoFap, on semen retention, on abstinence, man, at least you got it in your mind to get in control of your sexual desires, man, which is a hard thing, especially nowadays, where sex is everywhere, man. Like, everything is sexualized at nowadays and all that good jazz, man. So at least you are on this journey, man, and salutes to you, man. Again, strive to be the guy that's on abstinence at the end of the day, man. But salutes to you guys and all that good jazz, man. So hopefully this video was edifying for you guys. Hopefully I cleared up the three guys, the NoFap guy, the semen retention guy, the abstinence guy, man. Like I said, man, sometimes a NoFap guy could be the guy on semen retention. Sometimes a semen retention guy could be the guy on NoFap. It depends what type of journey that brother on at the end of the day. But the abstinent guy beats both of them brothers at the end of the day. So yeah, man, hopefully this video was edifying for you guys and all that good jazz, man. And I get with you guys another time and all that good jazz, man. So like, comment, subscribe, share my video out to everybody. First, go right to the Most High. Then get on H time. Y'all see these muscles? Crazy. Abstinence.